These are more examples of using tables to do composite functions. Again, we have to think of our input of our inside function and then map it onto the outside function. So if we have f of -4 as an inside function, we look at our -4 input. We get an output of -3. That output of -3 then becomes the input of the g function, and our output then ends up being equal to 6. So we can do this mapping on tables. That next example here, we have f of 0, so we have as our inside, so we take 0, we find the output. That output then is going to be used as an input for the outside function g, and we get the output as 22. We can do it the other way around. We have our input is into the g function. That's the inside function. Our output is 3. We can then use that output as an input into the f function, and that maps onto 11. So our output of f of g of -2 is equal to 11. We can also do this algebraically and just get an expression for our function. So when we combine functions, so these are not composite functions, but these are just combined functions, but we're going to do some practice with combined and composite functions and together. So here we have f of x minus g of x, so we're going to end up with 4x squared minus 3x minus, and make sure that you're careful when we subtract. We want to make sure that we subtract all the terms in that second function. Combine like terms, I end up with 3x squared minus 3x minus 5. That's our combined function. Here we have some combined functions, but we also have an embedded function, so that we have to treat like a composite function. So here we're going to take 2 times, my f function is 4x squared minus 3x. Okay, so that's on the outside, minus 4 times. The g function is going to be x squared plus 5, but that is a composite function, so I need to make sure that I embed the inside part of that function, 2x, into this expression, and it looks like that. So again, what's implied is we simplify this expression, 8x squared minus 6x minus 4 times, just going to work out the inside first, 4x squared plus 5 so distributing this, we get minus 16 x squared minus 20. So combining this all, we get negative 8 x squared minus 6x minus 20.